Welcome everybody to Fenway Park, and we got a series of the tournament here in round two. It's going to be the Yankees taking on the Red Sox in a 7-game series, and probably the two of the best teams in this tournament. And today we got Roger Clemens going up against Whitey Ford for the Yankees. Clemens on the mound, 19-9 with a 2.31 ERA from 90, 91, and 92. And the lineup for the Yankees is probably the most impressive lineup you're going to see with these all-franchise teams. The Yankees lead it off with the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Batting second, the center fielder, Joe DiMaggio. Batting third, the DH today, Lou Gehrig. Batting cleanup, the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Batting fifth, the left fielder today, Mickey Mantle. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Batting seventh, the catcher, Yogi Berra. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Greg Nettles. And batting ninth, at second base, Robinson Cano. So the Yankees 3-0 coming in, Red Sox 3-0 coming in. Something's got to give here in game one. And it's Derek Jeter stepping in the box to face Roger Clemens. They would be teammates at one point. I don't know if Clemens made the. I doubt he made the Yankees. I don't think he played that long for the Yankees, but I could be wrong. Jeter steps in 309 with 16 homers from 1997, 98, and 99. The pitch to Jeter. 2-4-3. 2-4-3. There's a little looper. It's going to drop in. Trish Speaker can't get to it. And it's a base hit to lead off the game for Derek Jeter. And it's going to bring up Joe DiMaggio. DiMaggio, 343 with 29 homers from 1939, 1940, and 1941. The pitch to Joe. 4-1-3. This could be two. On the ground to third. Boggs to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Possibly. Boggs was playing in, so it's going to be a hard shot. They're going to try for the double play. And DiMaggio actually is going to beat it out. So it was not a double play. Took a while for Dorr to get over to second, cover second. And DiMaggio is going to leg it out for a fielder's choice. It's going to bring up Lou Gehrig. Gehrig, 333 with 36 homers from 1927, 28, and 29. The pitch from Clemens. 6-1-2. There's going to be a base hit. Into left field. He went the other way with it. And stopping at second is DiMaggio. And that's going to bring up the Babe. The Babe steps in, and Ruth, 333 with 52 homers from 26, 27, and 28. The ever-dangerous Babe Ruth. 2 men on, 1 out, the pitch. And there it goes, deep into the night. Way back and gone. Over the right field wall, a 3-run homer for the Babe. His second of the series, of the tournament. And it's 3-0 New York. Clemens grooved the fastball, and Ruth took it out in one swing. And that'll bring up Mickey Mantle. 336 with 42 homers. 3-1-2. Little fly ball, left field. Yastrzemski comes in. He'll make the grab for the second out. So 2 outs, nobody on for Don Mattingly. Mattingly, 343 with 30 homers from 1984, 85, and 86. The pitch from Don, or the pitch from Roger, 1-2-5. And that's going to be ground ball, third base, big hop. Boggs throws him out, and the inning's over. But the Babe strikes early, and it's 3-0 New York. They go to the bottom of the first. Boston coming to the plate. And this is Whitey Ford taking the mound. He is 1-0. Pitched 6 2/3 in the first game in the first series. Allowed 2 runs on 7 hits. Struck out 5. He had a 2.77 ERA and a 17-12 record from 1962, 63, and 64. And the lineup he'll face today for the Red Sox, leading it off at third base, Wade Boggs. Batting second in center field, Tris Speaker. Batting third, the left fielder, Carl Yastrzemski. Batting fourth, the cleanup hitter and DH today, Ted Williams. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Dwight Evans. Batting seventh, the catcher, Carlton Fisk. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Nomar Garciaparra. And batting ninth, at second base, Bobby Doerr. So the Red Sox, although they have an impressive lineup of their own, it doesn't match up, but I think they might have the better pitching. But so far it doesn't matter. It's 3-0 as Roger Clemens gives up the 3-run blast to Babe Ruth. Had to make a choice with DiMaggio, and Mantle went with DiMaggio, moved Mantle to left, and he's not nearly as good a fielder in left field as he is in center. And Babe's just average out there in right field. All have pretty decent arms. The infield for the Yankees, Nettles and Mattingly, great. The corners are really good. Cano is really good. The only weakness on the infield is Jeter, who's average at third, or at short. And then the catcher, Yogi Berra. Here's Boggs, 354 hitter, 13 homers from 1985, 86, and 87. The pitch to Wade, 3-6-3. There's a line drive to second, and it's caught by the second baseman, Cano, one away. He hit it on the nose, but right at Robinson Cano. It's going to bring up Tris Speaker, center fielder extraordinaire for the Red Sox, 368 with 6 homers, 50 stolen bases from 1912, 1913, and 1914. The pitch from Whitey, 3-4-6. That's going to be our first rare play check. And it's going to be a rare play. And with the bases empty, they're not quite as rare. 5-1. Oops. Good thing I hit 5. 5-1. Number off the end of the bat. Pitcher comes off the mound to field the ball, fires to first, but his throw is off target. One roll, one die against the first baseman's defense, and Mattingly's a 1. So the throw, he got him. Scooped out of the dirt by Mattingly. Nice scoop. 2 away. It's going to bring up Yaz. 303 with 37 homers from 1967, 68, and 69. The pitch to Yaz. 2-5-2. He struck him out. Took a swing at the curveball and strikes out for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. We head to the top of the second. New York leads it 3-0. Let's look quickly at the defense of Boston. That outfield is about as good as you get right there. All three with strong arms, all three with great range, and just a great defensive outfield right there. And the infield not quite as strong as New York's. Boggs and Fox are above average range-wise. Dorr is exceptional, and Garciaparra is also above average. Pretty dang good infield. Carlton Fisk, just above average as far as a catcher goes. Clemens, not great. Just average fielding for pitcher. Here's Yogi Berra stepping to the plate. Yogi batting .293 with 29 homers between 50, 51, and 52. The pitch to Yogi. 3-5-6. 3-5-6. There's a line drive. Center field Speaker coming in. Makes the catch on the run for the first out. It's going to bring up Greg Nettles. Nettles, .272 with 34 homers is what he averaged between 76, 77, and 78. The pitch to Nettles. 6-4-3. 6-4-3 against the right-hander. Base hit into center field. And that's going to be an early hook base runner, so Clemens has to be careful here in the second inning. Robinson Cano steps up, 306 with 29 homers. That's your number 9 hitter. Great second baseman. He averaged that between 2010, 2011, and 2012. The pitch to Cano, 5-5-3. He walked him. Oh, he hit him. I'm sorry, he hit him. It's inside, and now Clemens is going to go temporarily to his B grades. Now what do? You got the top of the order for the Yankees, and only one out, 2 men on. Clemens stays in, and Jeter. Now we'll go with their averages in this tournament. .294, 3 RBI. He's 1 for 1 today. He singled back in the first. The pitch to Jeter, 5-3-1. 5-3-1. Oh, he hit him. Back to back. Hit by pitches. Clemens just does not have good control here. As he's hit 2 batters, now the bases are loaded for Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. DiMaggio hitting .500 in the tournament, 5 for 10. He's driven in 3 runs. Bases loaded. Defense hoping for a double play ball. The pitch, 3-6-6. That's going to be a shot towards second, or short. Caught by Nomar. Flips it. Oh! Safe. Almost doubled up. Cano at second. 2 outs. Bases loaded, and now it's Garrett. Clemens does not want to come out of the game here. He stares in at Gehrig. Gehrig singled his first time up. He's hitting .571. Crushing the ball in this tournament so far. 2 RBI. He's still looking for his first homer, though. The pitch to Gehrig. 2-5-5. This should get him out of the inning. There's a fly ball. Left field. Yaz is there. Makes the catch. And he gets out of a huge jam. Goes back to his A grades. That was huge for Clemens. And now the Red Sox come to bat, down 3-0. Here's Ted Williams. Ted Williams at .358 with 37 homers. Look at that on-base percentage, .499, between 41, 42, and 43. Pitch, 1-3-1. He walked him. Ted Williams draws a leadoff walk here in the second. That'll bring up Jimmy Fox. Jimmy Fox, 302 with 36 homers. Between 38, 39, and 40. The pitch to Fox. 1-3-3. He got him on strikes. Fox goes down swinging. And there's one away. It's going to bring up Dwight Evans, the right fielder. He hit 285 with 27 homers from 80, 81, and 82. The pitch to Dwight. 6-3-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ford got him on the off-speed pitch. And there's two away. It's going to be all up to Carlton Fisk. Fisk, 279 with 20 homers. Between 76, 77, and 78. The pitch to Pudge. 5-3-6. And he is going to walk him. A 2-out walk to Fisk. And that's 2 walks in the inning for Ford. 2 men on for Nomar Garciaparra. Garciaparra hit 328 with 25 homers between 98, 99, and 2000. He looks out at Whitey Ford. Whitey Ford sets and delivers. 4-1-3. Ground ball. Chopper to third. Nettles glubs it over to first, and the inning's over. So Whitey Ford gets out of his own jam, and we head to the third. 3-0 Yankees. Clemens will face Babe Ruth to lead it off. And we all know what happened in that first inning when Roger met Babe. Babe took him deep. Clemens looks in. Fires. Fastball. Right down the middle, and Ruth swings and misses. Clemens was putting power against power there, and Clemens was not afraid as he came right after Babe Ruth and strikes him out. Here's Mickey Mantle. Mantle hitting 500 in this tournament. Look at that lineup, and look at those averages. DiMaggio 455, Garrett 533, Ruth 500, Mantle 500. Middle of that lineup, and they are just killing it for this Yankee ball club. Here's Mantle, 500, a couple RBIs in the tournament. The pitch to Mantle, 4-5-1. On the ground, first base. That's Jimmy Fox. And he makes the play to make 2 away here in the third. It's going to bring up Don Mattingly. Don hitting just 235 with 1 RBI. He's 0 for 1 today. The pitch, 3-3-1. 3-3-1. Line drive, center field. Speaker's right there. He'll make the catch, and the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the third. 3-0 New York. Bobby Doerr will lead it off. Doerr hit 290 with 18 homers from 43, 44, and 45. The pitch, 1-6-3. Got him on strikes. Whitey Ford's curveball working well as he catches him looking. And there's 1 away. That's 4 strikeouts for Whitey. That's going to bring up Wade Boggs. Now we'll look at their averages in this tournament. Boggs hitting 231 with just 1 RBI. 1-5-6. 1-5-6. He got him on strikes. Boggs looking for the off speed, and Whitey Ford threw the fastball by him for strike 3. 2 away here in the third. That leaves it up to Tris Speaker. Speaker hitting just .083 in this tournament. He's got 1 hit and 12 at-bats. Look at this lineup and tell me how they were 3-0. That means the pitching must have really did them well in the first series of this tournament, as they went swept away. I can't remember who they played. Was it Colorado? No, I don't think it was Colorado. Kind of Colorado advanced to the second round. I don't remember. We'll have to look later. Speaker swings. There's a shot in the center. Oh, this might actually get out. It's a line drive. Nope, it will not. Lefties. As you see, lefties in column 6. I guess well, harder for lefties. It's going to be a base hit. I don't even know why I rolled it. Line single, the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. 2-out single, and that'll bring up Yaz. Yaz hitting just .077. He also 1 for 13. The pitch from Whitey. And look at this. Bam! It's deep. Nope. Lefties again. Struggle to homer here. Needs a 6 to get it out. And that's going to be a base hit. On the third, we'll go Tris Speaker. That'll leave it all up to Ted Williams. The splendid splinter batting .333 with a homer and 1 RBI. He's walked 6 times in this tournament. He's walked in the first for Boston. 2 outs, 2 on. The pitch from Whitey. 1-6-4. And a curveball in there for strike 3. Down goes Ted Williams. And the inning is over. That is 6 strikeouts for Whitey Ford. And we head to the 4th. 3-0. Yankees on top. Yogi Berra lead it off. He's hitting 400 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs in this tournament. He's 0 for 1 today. 2-5-4. There's a little ground ball back to the mound. Clemens underhands it over to Fox, and there's 1 away. Bring up Greg Nettles. 333 with an RBI in the tournament. He's 1 for 1 today. Singled back in the second. The pitch. 5-3-4. He walked him. That's a 1-out walk. That's the first walk of the day by Clemens. I'll bring up Robinson Cano, who was hit by a pitch his last time up. He's hitting .375, 3 for 8 in this tournament. The pitch to Cano. 3-5-3. That's going to be a line drive. Caught by the shortstop Garcia Parra. He fires it to first, but Nettles gets back. 2 away. That's going to leave it all up to Derek Jeter. Jeter, 1 for 1. He's singled and been hit by a pitch. The pitch to Jeter. 2-4-2. 2-4-2. That's going to drop in. A little Texas leaguer falls in front of Carl Yastrzemski, and Nettles will race over to third as he was going with the pitch. And now the Yankees have runners at the corners, 2 outs, and Joe DiMaggio steps up. DiMaggio 0 for 2 today. Here's Clemens. Clemens has only struck out 1 batter in this game so far. He has had a hard time with these Yankees. Here's the pitch to DiMaggio. 3-5-5. 3-5-5. There's a little short fly ball to left. Yastrzemski's there. He'll make the catch, and the side is retired. They leave 2. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Yankees. Jimmy Fox will lead it off. He's hitting .250 in this tournament. He's 0 for 1 today. The pitch. 5-5-6. He walked him. A leadoff walk for Jimmy Fox. And now we roll on the M chart. Now we get the nothing happening here. Pitches in the dirt is blocked. Fox will stay at first. Here's Dwight Evans. Evans is hitting him .200 in this tournament. He's 0 for 1 today. 5-2-3. Fly ball right field. Not deep. Ruth camps under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away here in the 4th inning. Carlton Fisk batting .364. He's got 4 RBI in the tournament. He walked in his first at bat. The pitch. 3-1-2. 3-1-2. Line drive. And caught by Cano. Fisk hit it on the line. But Cano played him well and makes the catch for the second out. It's going to leave it all up to Nomar. Nomar is looking for his first hit in this tournament. He's 0 for 5. The pitch. 4-5-4. On the ground towards short. It's going to get through into left field. Jeter could not come up with it. And Fox will stop at second. First and second with 2 outs now. That's Garciaparra's first hit of this tournament. And it's going to leave it all up to Bobby Doerr. Bobby Doerr batting 100, 1 for 10 in this tournament. He struck out his first time up, 0 for 1. The delivery, 4-5-3 from Whitey Ford. On the ground, speared by Nettles. He gets to his feet, fires to first, and not in time. The bases are going to be loaded. Doerr hit it like a rocket, and Nettles went into foul ground, fell to his knees, got up, fired a one-hopper. It just wasn't in time. And the bases are loaded with 2 outs, and here comes Wade Boggs. Boggs 0 for 2. He needs a hit here. They need something to get back into this game. Whitey Ford has been in control. This is the first time they've really put the pressure here on. They had one other inning they had 2 men on, but this is the bases loaded. The pitch to Boggs. There's a base hit. Into center field, 1 run in. Here comes Garciaparra. He'll score. We're at 3-2 here in the 4th. A big hit for Wade Boggs. Lined it right back up the middle into center field. A 2-run single for Wade Boggs. The crowd comes alive. Here's Tris Speaker. Tris Speaker steps in. He's 1 for 2 today. The pitch from Whitey. 2-6-4. This is a little looper. This might drop in. It's going to be in for a base hit. We're tied 3-3. Boggs races over to third. And it's a 3-3 game here in the 4th. The Red Sox have tied it. All these runs scoring with 2 outs. Here's Yaz. 1 for 2. Whitey Ford sets. Delivers. 3-5-3. There's a little short fly ball left field. Mantle. He's there. He makes the catch, and the side is finally retired. Red Sox get 3 in the inning and tie the game up. 3-3. Top of the 5th. Yankees coming to bat. Here's Lou Gehrig to lead it off. Gehrig, 1 for 2, 3-6-1. And there's a base hit. A line single into right. One hop to Evans. And it's a leadoff single for Lou Gehrig. His second hit of the night. That'll bring up Babe. He's homered and struck out. Feast or famine for Babe here today. Clemens sets and delivers. 4-2-3. This is going to be a double play. Boggs. Oh, it was a hard shot and he was playing halfway. They're going to go for the double play. They get one. The relay from Dorr. In time. Double play. 5-4-3. And there's 2 away here in the 5th. Here comes Mickey Mantle. Mantle 0 for 2 today. 5-5-2. He walked him. A base on ball. Mantle goes to first. We're going to roll on the M chart. And again, we get the pitch in the dirt blocked by Carlton Fisk. Mantle stays put. Mattingly back in the box. Mattingly stares out. Clemens peers in. Sets. Delivers. 1-5-4. Got him on strikes. Fastball on the outside corner. Only the second strikeout of the day for Roger Clemens. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 3-3. Tied up here in Boston. Ted Williams leads it off. He is 0 for 1, 4-3-6. Ground ball. Cano deep in the hole. Fields it. Turns. Fires. Not in time. Williams had enough get up and go to beat out the grounder for an infield single. He's on again. He's 1 for 2 now. Jimmy Fox steps up. The pitch from Whitey Ford. 3-6-6. Rifled into left field. Base hit. Williams to third. Slides in safely. And now Whitey Ford is going to his check here. And he goes to his B grades temporarily. See if he can get out of this. Nobody out. So Whitey Ford looked almost unhittable early on in this game. Well, the first 3 innings. Struck out 6 in the first 4 innings. Here's Dwight Evans. 2 out, or nobody out. First and third. Infield playing halfway, except for Mattingly, who's playing in. The pitch to Dwight Evans. 3-4-6. Well, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be a possible hit. And they're going to go after... They're going to try to get Williams at home. I mean, they're both 3s, so they're coming home with it. The throw. Oh, he's safe. He slides under the tag. It's 4-3 Boston. Now, first and second. Nobody out. And here's Carlton Fisk. 1 for 1. 3-2-6. It's a shot into the gap. It's going to go to the wall. 1 run in. Here's Dwight Evans. He's rounding third, and he'll score. A 2-run double from Carlton Fisk. It's 6-3, and that's going to be it for Whitey Ford. What looked like a promising start got out of hand in the last 2 innings. Here's Bob Shockey coming in to pitch. Nomar Garciaparra. Still nobody out. 1 for 2 on the day. The pitch, 1-3-6. Base hit, up the middle, into center field. Here comes Fisk. He'll score. DiMaggio's throw comes into second, and it's 7-3 Boston. Garciaparra with his second hit. Whitey Ford had no hitter going through 3, and now they've had 11 hits, Boston has, in the last 2 innings. They had just come alive here at the right time. Here's Bobby Doerr. 3-3-1. There's a line drive. Center field. DiMaggio coming in hard. Makes the grab for the first out. Nice play by Joe. And there's one out here in the 5th. Here's Wade Boggs. 1 for 2. Or 1 for 3. He's driven in 2. He had a 2-run single. Back in the 4th. 4-6-2. On the ground, this could be 2. Cano over to Jeter. Back to first. Double play. And the inning finally over. 4 runs scored for the Red Sox. Chase Whitey forward from the game. And we head to the 6th. Yankees down by 4. Yogi Berra steps in. He's 0 for 2. 1-3-6. 1-3-6. Got him. Struck him out. Berra goes down swinging. That's the 3rd strikeout for Roger. I'll bring up Craig. I swear, I said Craig Nettles my whole life when I was a kid. Knowing now it's Greg, I still can't stop saying Craig. Greg Nettles singled and walked today. He's 1 for 1. The pitch to Nettles. 1-2-2. Fastball right down the pipe. Clemens gets Nettles on strikes. That's his 4th strikeout. It's going to leave it up to Robinson Cano. Cano 0 for 1 today. The pitch from Roger. 5-3-5. He walked him. A 2-out walk. 3rd walk given up by Clemens today. It's going to bring up Derek Jeter. He's got a couple hits today. 2 for 2. Pitch from Clemens. 3-3-4. There's a drive towards the gap. It's going to get down. Speaker can't get to it. Takes a bad hop. Jeter headed for 3rd. He'll go in standing. Triple. Drives in a run for the Yankees. Big hit from the captain, Derek Jeter. And it's 7-4. It's going to bring up Joe DiMaggio, still looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 3 today. The pitch from Clemens. 2-3-5. And a little tapper to the mound. Clemens tosses it over to first, and the side is retired. Yankees get a run. Cut the lead to 7-4 as we head to the 6th. Here's Tris Speaker. 2-3-2. Couple hits today for Speaker. He chops one to second. Cano plays it on the big hop. Tosses it over to Mattingly. 1 away. Here's Yaz. Carl Yastrzemski. 5-2-2. Little ground ball to short. Jeter pumps, fires it to first. 2 away. 2 up and 2 down here in the 6th. Here's Ted Williams. He has been on base twice. He's 1 for 2. There's a drive. Well hit. Gone. A home run. Into the seats and right. Solo shot for Ted Williams, his 2nd of the tournament. And he gets that run back for Boston. They lead it now 8-4. Ted Williams takes the shocky off-speed pitch and drives it out. going to bring up Jimmy Fox. 1 for 2 for Jimmy Fox. 4-5-2. On the ground towards second. Cano's got it over the first, and the inning's over. So Ted Williams hits his second homer of the tournament and puts the Boston Red Sox back up by 4. It's 8-4 as we head to the 7th. Clemens still on the mound for the Red Sox. He'll face Lou Gehrig, who's had a couple hits off of him today. The pitch to Gehrig. 4-2-5. On the ground to short. Garciaparra makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. It's going to bring up Babe Ruth. Rounding into a double play his last time up. He's 1 for 3. The pitch to the Babe. 4-4-2. He hits it on the one hopper to Bobby Doerr. He hit hard, and Doerr tosses him out for the second out. Going to leave it all up to Mickey Mantle, who's 0 for 2 today. The pitch to Mantle. And Mantle hits one. Deep! Well hit! Oh, maybe not as well hit as I thought. He's batting left-handed, and that's going to be how he needs a 6. Oh, going to fall in for a base hit. So Mantle with a 2-out single. Looked promising. And Clemens goes to his B grades here in the 7th. 2 outs. Here's Mattingly. Mattingly, 2-1-2. Little chopper towards short. Charging is Garciaparra over the first, and the inning's over. He got Mattingly by a couple steps. And that might be all for Roger Clemens as he walks off the mound and the crowd gives him a nice hand. Wasn't his best game, but he pitched well enough. It's going to leave with a 4-run lead. And Shockey's still on the mound for the Yankees. Dwight Evans will bat. He's 1 for 3. 5-1-1. And that's going to be ball 4, a walk to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Here's Carlton Fisk, who hit a 2-run double his last time up. 1 for 2. The pitch from Shockey. Oh, another walk. Back-to-back walks, and that might be it for Shockey. First, we'll check and see. No, I don't think that's how they do it. I think we'll check here. We're going to bring in Dave Righetti to pitch. Oh, his wild pitch is a 1, though. Domar stands in. And he blocks the. That's the 3rd time. I don't think I've ever had that happen. 3 pitches blocked. Barra blocks it. That's huge. Nobody out here. Nomar has got 2 hits today. The pitch. 5-4-5. Fly ball. No, he struck him out. He got him on strikes. Big strikeout there for Dave Righetti. And Bobby Doerr stands in. He's 1 for 3. The pitch from Righetti, 3-2-4. 3-2-4. A little dribbler in front of the plate. Barrett pounces on it, throws the 3rd for the force. Heads up play by Yogi. 2 outs. It's going to leave it up to Wade Boggs. Boggs, 1 for 4 today. The pitch. 5-1-3, and he is going to walk him. The bases are loaded with with Red Sox. And Tris Speaker steps in. He's got 2 hits today. 2 for 4. The pitch. 1-5-6. He got him on strikes. Rigetti comes in and does the job, gets the Yankees out of the inning. We head to the top of the 8th. They're down 4. Clemens is exiting the game. That tells you something, that Lefty Grove had a 20 wins and a 2.32 ERA, and they don't even. He's got to be one of the starters. Cy Young, Pedro, Roger. Yeah. Ellis Kinder was going to come in to pitch for the Yankees, or for the Red Sox. 13 wins, 10 losses, 2.87 ERA from 49, 50, and 51. Leadoff batter is Yogi Berra, who's 0 for 3 today. The pitch to Yogi, 6-4-1. Yogi rips one toward the gap. And Yastrzemski, we try to test. I think we're down 4. I don't think we're going to test. I don't think we're going to try to take a risk here. It's going to bring up Craig Nettles. Nettles stands in. He's 1 for 2. 3-3-4. Nettles rips one in the gap. This one's going to get past Evans to the wall. Berra rounding third. Yogi. Oh, they got him at the plate. What a throw on the relay. Nettles will stay at second with a double, but a big blunder. They should have held him at third. Instead, Yogi's thrown out at the plate, and there's one away. It's going to bring up Robinson Cano. He is 0 for 1. 6-3-6. Popped him up. This might carry to the outfield. It will. Yastrzemski's coming in hard. He'll make the catch for the second out. It's all up to Derek Jeter. Jeter's had a big day. He's 3 for 3. Just tripled in a run his last time up. He's got a pair of singles as well. There's a run there at second they could desperately need. The pitch from Kinder. Lad. Yeah! Look at this. Jeter rips one. Way back. Deep. And gone. It's over the monster. For a 2-run shot. The Yankees are within 2. Derek Jeter having himself a day. 4 for 4. Here's Joe DiMaggio. 1-6-1. And that's going to be strike 3. DiMaggio's out for the 5th time today. 0 for 5. We head to the bottom of the 8th, I should say. And the Yankees get a pair of runs on the Jeter homer. And it's 8-6. Yaz will lead it off against Rigetti. 6-3-4. Popped him up. Third base side. Nettles calls everyone off. He's got it. 1 away. Here comes Ted Williams. 2 for 3 today. He homered his last time up. The pitch from Rigetti. 4-6-2. On the ground to second. Cano up with it. Over the first. 2 away. Williams is retired, and I'll bring up Jimmy Fox. 1 for 3. The pitch from Rigetti. 3-3-2. There's a line drive caught by the second baseman Cano for the 3rd out. So Dave Rigetti does his job. He gets the Yankees, holds the Boston Red Sox at bay for the last couple innings, and now it's all up to who we're going to bring in here. They're going to go with Papelbon. Papelbon, 1.52 ERA with 38 saves, 4-4 record. He is tough. He does not give up a lot of hits, but can give up the long ball. And we got Gehrig, Ruth, Mantle stepping in, down 2 runs. And Papelbon pull this out, hold the Yankees off here. Gehrig, 2 for 4, the pitch. 4.35. 4.35. On the ground to short. Garcia across the bag. Throws it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Babe. Ruth. 1 for 4. He had a 3-run homer back in the first. The pitch to Babe. 5.15. And he walked him. 1 out walk to Babe Ruth. And that brings up Mickey Mantle. He is the tying run. Mantle batting left-handed against Papelbon. Papelbon sets, delivers. 2-3-4. 2-3-4. That's going to be strike 3. Papelbon gets him swinging. And it's going to leave it all up to Don Mattingly. 0 for 4 today. Mattingly. 2 outs, 1 on. The pitch from Papelbon. 2-3-3. That should do it. Struck him out. No, it's a fly out to center to end the inning. A little fly ball out to center field. And the game is over. Jonathan Papelbon picks up his 3rd save of the tournament. Clemens goes to 2-0. And Ford drops his first game here in this tournament. What a game. Jeter had a monster day. They gave him the MVP even though he was on the losing team. But we don't... I don't like seeing that. I like to give it to people that won. I'd probably give it to Carlton Fisk for his clutch. No, not him. Who would it be? Maybe the pitching of Roger Clemens. Allowed 4 runs on 8 hits. No. I don't know who you'd give it to. Either way, Jeter led the way. He was the sole spark of the Yankees. I mean, Ruth got him up going early with that home run, but Jeter had a homer, a triple, and 2 singles. Drove in 3 runs. But they could not hold off. Or the Red Sox held them off, I should say. Boggs and Fisk with each with 2 RBIs. Speaker, Ted Williams, and Nomar with 2 hits each. Pitching, Whitey Ford was first 3 innings didn't allow a hit, and then that 4th came and they had 11 hits in the 4th and 5th innings, scored 7 runs, and never looked back. Ford struck out 6. His ERA balloons to 7.59, and he's 1-1. Clemens' ERA goes to 3.00. He gave up 4 runs on 8 hits in 7 innings pitched to get the win. Righetti did a good job out of the pen. Kinder got hit up a little bit, gave up a 2-run homer to Derek Jeter, but Papelbon pitches the 9th to secure the win. So game 1 goes to Boston, and Boston goes up 1-0. We'll see you for game 2. Thanks for watching. Well, let's take a look real quick at who is the game 2 starters. Red Ruffing taking on Cy Young in game 2. Alright, Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.